My name is Jarrod Cooke and I'm playing Danny. My connection to Nottinghamshire is, well, I was born and bred in Mansfield, where I moved out when I was about 18. I moved to Manchester, but pivotally, my upbringing was in Mansfield, so all the sort of drinking on parks and partying with your friends and all that kind of, the rituals that you go through to become a man, really, were spent in Mansfield. My school life and family life and all that kind of stuff. And as well as that is that I think when you are from the Midlands, whether it be Nottingham or Birmingham or Leicester or any of those places, there's a certain patriot, you sort of become a bit of a patriot of your own, of your area. And I think the thing is my connection to Nottingham is I'm one of those people, really. I sort of strongly, follow what's going on there and that sort of stuff. And I think it's fueled all the more because the rest of the country see the Midlands and Nottinghamshire specifically it's almost a forgotten land. No one really knows or cares, or you go anywhere in the world and say you're from Nottingham and all of a sudden they're like, oh, Fort Robin Hood, do you know what I mean? And that's all we're known for, really, which is quite sad, I think. Danny is he's a complex boy because there's so much potential for the lad, and it's accessing that potential. He's an intelligent boy. He has family issues, and you sort of see glimpses of him. There's sort of potential for love, there's potential for camaraderie with mates, there's friendship and all that kind of stuff there. And it's how to access those things, which I think Danny deserves, really. And I think that the tricky thing about him is he's human and he's flawed, but he's never beyond redeeming, really. I don't know. I suppose the thing I enjoyed the most about the play is accessing those Nottinghamshire isms, the language and the dialect, because the Midlands dialect, especially the Nottingham dialect, is notoriously difficult to do. And needless to say that having not lived in the Nottinghamshire for 10 years or so, my accent slipped. So it's been brilliant kind of accessing that again, really. What you're on about, me, and all that kind of stuff, So it's that was the sort of first enjoyment I had. And the exciting thing about it as well is that I'm playing a character that at the beginning is 11 years old. So it's not only just about accessing those Nottinghamisms, it's about accessing childhood again, and really thinking back into what my childhood was like when I was 11 years old, which is very different from what Danny's childhood was like. And the journey that he goes on, the brilliant thing is, the most enjoyable thing is that sometimes our sort of paths cross a little bit and it just feels a little warm, and they're the nice things, and then you use those to go off into the other areas that this character's kind of dealing with that I know nothing about, which is equally as exciting to explore, really.